back with more Shadowhunters. This is episode 20 of season 3, and book nerd me is very happy. It's called City of Glass. It's the third book is called that, so always loving those references. It's been a long old week for nerds like me. We've had Avengers Endgame, which destroyed me. We had Game of Thrones last night, which destroyed me. And now I have this. It's just too much. Imagine if it would have been the finale airing this week. I don't think I would have survived. I mean, I'm not going to survive next week anyway. I'm trying not to think about it too much because I've already cried about it today. So let's not do that again, shall we? It is really hitting home that this time next week I'm going to be sitting down to watch the last ever episode of a show that means the world to me, and kickstarted a part of my channel as well, because my Shadowhunters reactions to season 2 were like the first of my videos to ever really do that really well. So they've always kind of meant a lot to me in that way. But yeah, I've talked about it before. I'll probably talk about what it means to me properly in the finale reactions. So they are treating it as like 2 different episodes, aren't they? So there'll be 2 videos, because I don't think you can cut down 2.5 hours to 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what they're going to be doing with this episode, because it's, you know, it would have been, supposed to have been the finale of season 3, and then we'd have had the hiatus before season 4, which they probably would have been filming now. But yes, on the positive note, I'm very excited to see how they would have intended to wrap up this season. There's going to be a big cliffhanger at the end probably, because, you know, it would have been a season finale. And last season we kind of had the whole thing with Jace at the end of season 2, didn't we? Like setting up the whole Lilith torment owl thing. But that was a very long time ago. It's been a while, hasn't it? And I'm just not prepared to accept that next week is it. I've kind of had like nearly a whole year to process the show ending, and I just haven't. I've completely refused to. But yeah, regardless, last episode was really cool. Kind of lots of build up for this episode for sure. Like Team Evil and everything. Sizzy, owning my heart. I hope we get more of them. If they kiss, I'll die. Which might be good, because I wouldn't have to deal with the show ending, because I'll be dead. So hopefully they'll kiss. What else do we have? Oh yeah, the whole thing like Maya and Jordan and the serum. There's a lot going on. And yeah, I just need to kind of bear in mind that this was meant to be the season finale. There's going to be a lot of setup for what would have been season 4, but obviously they're going to cover a lot of it, I assume, in the finale. So yeah, I'm really intrigued to see what's going to go down in this one. Very excited, very nervous, because there's going to be a lot of pain and angst, I'm sure, with Malik, as always. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go right into this next episode.
We are one.
Never say that again. Oh, the creepy simultaneous looks. Ooh.
You think by buying me a snack, I'm going to welcome you with open arms? You are mistaken.
I would. Would depend on the snack, though.
We can, however, be forgetful, leaving entrances to the realms unlocked.
Didn't go well for him last time he helped them, though.
What you will. Izzy, you're not doing this without us.
Yes, we are.
She wants to protect them.
Unexpected. That sudden you just start gearing up for a mission right now.
Also, every time Simon calls Isabel Izzy, it adds 5 years to my lifespan.
Something wrong?
I'm gonna live till I'm 305.
Tell me.
I should never have asked for this in the first place.
Oh, don't give it back. Oh. I'll sort this mess out, please. Ugh, this guy. Kill him.
No help came from outside your jurisdiction.
I'd say that'd be putting it mildly.
Oh shit.
Osmodeus.
Your father, the demon Belial, is a subject of mine, which makes you a subject of Magnus's.
Oh shit.
Bloodlines and all.
My only fealty, fleeting as it may be, is to the elders in the Spiral Labyrinth, and when they hear about this...
When they hear about what?
And kill him. Maya, I stole this for you. So you can be human again.
But I want her to be an alpha.
We've been monitoring one of our former praetor. He has something we need. Something that can change the nature of the entire damn world.
Jordan.
Gotta take care of something.
What's more important than bringing Clary home? Luke!
Without this rune, I would never have been forced to see you for who you really are. And you will always be my brother.
Brother.
And as my older brother,
Older
I think it's about
brother.
time to teach me how to drive this place.
Your magic,
Oh my god, she's gonna tell him everything.
you're whole again.
And that's to say what? I was lesser without my magic?
Stop, you know I love you. And despite what he might say to the contrary, Alec does too. Not 3 days ago, he came to my shop asking me for this.
Oh, how far she's come.
Is a Lightwood family ring supposed to mean something to me?
It would, if he had given it to you the other night at dinner when he planned to.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
No, the Praetor shaman said that you were cured of your silver poisoning.
I wanted to be the one to tell you. I was waiting. I was just waiting for the right time, and I don't have much longer. That's why you need to take this. And live a normal life for the both of us.
Oh, Maya, she keeps losing so much. Oh. Hi Lorenzo, how you doing? Why is he acting so cagey?
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Oh shit. Give him hell, Magnus. Quite literally.
Can't blame a father for trying.
A prince at my side as I reign as king of all Edom. That is my
Oh.
worst nightmare.
Oh. Oh, these two are so good together.
Your magic.
Do you know what happens when you enter a portal unconscious? Get lost in limbo. Forever.
Oh shit. Talk about daddy issues. Now go get your man back, you son of a bitch. That bitch being Asmodeus.
That goes for you too.
No, let's be nice. Oh, she's got glorious. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, look at that badass.
Larry, whether you like it or not,
Oh.
I'll handle Jace.
you're a better fighter now.
I've been a better fighter for a while. You just haven't paid attention.
You're not even gonna try and fight me? It's waiting for my moment.
Oh my god. Cut his head off. Oh, then that'll cut Clary's head off, won't it? Fuck. I think I'd have got the message by now that that's what happens. Shit. They're going for it. Ah, it's not. See, I feel like Izzy would still be better. She's been training her whole life. Yes, save your girl. Oh! Oh, it's gonna work. Oh shit. Oh! Weird flex, but okay. Oh my god, it's fucking Thor. Oh, well. Farewell. Hope he flies into the sun.
Simon, I told you to stay out of this. You could have been killed.
Well, I'm not a Shadowhunter, so I guess I don't have to listen.
Simon, get down!
Oh, Sonic's dead. Is he protecting him? Oh shit, oh my goodness. Thank god they don't need it anymore. Oh shit,
She got hit by shrapnel.
oh shit.
Guys, help! But the praetor fixed it.
That's what they told me. Liars.
Oh. And now he's tied in
Are you
with
gonna
them.
use it?
No,
Good.
spent too much time
Forwards.
thinking about the past.
Always forwards.
Going back wouldn't help me in the present.
We're in Alicante.
Wow. And we're in one piece, no less.
Oh, cool!
The pull of family, of blood, ruin or not, it's an impossible thing to fight.
I should have fought harder
It's
for
true.
this family.
The hell all her family. Oh, it wasn't all you.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were indisposed. I can...
It's okay, you can come in.
Yes, you can. And that was all they did.
Just got a little rattled from the blast.
Is there anything else I could do to help before I leave?
Oh, I can think of 500
To be
fucking
honest,
things.
as long as
When Glorious exploded, it saved my life.
how could I not?
Oh my god, look at the way they look at each other. Oh my fucking god, make out. Please.
I should.
Yeah, you should.
No!
Start saving the world.
Oh, they're so good. Oh, I'm getting really emotional at them, but...
You know what I was thinking?
Oh,
You
it was
got
cute the
this
first
bucket
5,000
list
times
that
they did
I
that kind of
saved,
thing.
so
Now I
I
just
think
need
we
them to
should
make
do it.
out.
You know,
Oh, that seems so
I've
perfect.
got enough
Oh
money for
god.
2 plane tickets. We could.
He's not dead, is he? I mean, there's not long left, and then there's fucking... game over. She bought food for both of them, and he's gone.
Voices you heard for your friends. We all get hurt by the ending. Oh God.
It's literally a pack of one person. Where's Bat? She needs to find Bat. Now she really has let go of her past.
We all get hurt by the ending.
She can't lose anything else, please. For fuck's sake. Oh, that was back then, wasn't it?
Beati Bellicosi.
Blessed are the warriors.
I'll be fine. I have to be. I'm an alpha, remember?
Yes, you are, sweetheart. Oh, the demon towers are going out.
The demon towers have fallen.
Yeah.
How could this happen?
I ran into Aileen and her.
Helen.
Nice to finally meet you.
Likewise, although I wish the circumstances were different. We were just doing research.
They know. Ah! Oh. I ship it. Oh my god. Holy sh- That'd be me if I was a Shadowhunter, to be fair. I'd be the one who gets fucking picked off.
It's no problem. We're Lightwoods.
Yes, you are!
Come on.
Oh.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was hell.
Oh my god. Make out. Make up. Get married. Now. This is so cool. Look at this.
You'll never love me back!
Well, you're not wrong.
I love you.
Until the day I die. And after that.
How have we only got one more week of this?
You can't be here.
Oh, you did what you did. It's okay. I don't.
Ah!
My father told me about a way to increase my power.
Enough to close the rift?
Oh, I'd have to go to Eden though.
Potentially, yes.
You forgot something back in New York.
He's got the ring. Oh god, he's gonna propose back, isn't he?
marry me?
Only if you'll marry me too.
Oh my god.
I love you. I love you too, Alexander.
And I love your love. Oh, so everyone's kisses are getting interrupted. I see how it is. Oh, Alec. Whoa. He's gonna come back. He'll come back. No. Why is Alex such a big mood? Oh, season 4 would have been like the hunt for Magnus. Oh my god. That was so fucking good. I mean, there is this part of me that's really glad that we only have to wait a week to find out what happens next. Because waiting for a whole season after that, that'd have been nuts. What a fucking amazing episode. Amazing. One of my favourites this season for sure. Pissed off we didn't get a Sizzy kiss. I was really hoping we would, because it was supposed to be like the finale. But again, they were supposed to... It was going to be season 4 thing, wasn't it? And I'm going to be forever bitter about that we're not even going to get a full season of Sizzy, ever. I hope the finale has like a fuck ton of Sizzy in it, because otherwise, ugh. It's like, I can't blame them at all for what they did with Sizzy in 3B, because they thought they were getting another season, they thought it was going to be set up. But I will be mad if I don't feel like we've got the content we deserve in the finale. But hopefully we'll get it. And even just a kiss, please, just something, please. Okay. Where to start? Like, what a fucking episode. Well, I loved seeing Helen and Aileen again, and the hint that things are, happening between them, which is great. So that was a punch to the air moment, seeing those two. Loved that. And seeing Alicante was fantastic. It looked so good. Like, the effects and everything just come on leaps and bounds from season 1. That was amazing. Absolutely adored that. Loved, my book nerd heart was going kind of nuts seeing it all kind of brought to life like that. It kind of looked exactly how I pictured it as well, which is amazing. Then I also loved the fact that Clary kind of got freed from the rune, and the interactions between her and Jonathan, that kind of disturbing kind of thing. I liked how they continue to explore that and finally see it kind of go wrong in a major way, because now, that going wrong kind of led into the actions that meant Magnus had to go away to Edom and see himself off there. So I think a big part of the finale will be going to find Magnus and saving him and marrying Alec, hopefully. So yeah, I enjoyed that. And their interactions with the Seed the Queen and stuff. Book fans probably really enjoy seeing the Seed the Queen and Jonathan interact, for reasons that I doubt the show will have time to explore in 2.5 hours. But I feel like they have kind of given a nod to it, to the way Jonathan has looked in like the finale behind the scenes pictures and stuff, but we'll see. But yeah, I liked the interactions with like the Seed the Queen and stuff, and seeing that bond finally broken was awesome, and that whole fight in the forest I really loved. Alec being amazing with the arrows, and then Izzy and Clary fighting one-on-one with those two like amazing swords. That was so good. And then Simon turned up to like save Izzy, and then Izzy saved him back, and yeah, the chemistry, fuck me, it fucked me up. I also loved Mavis in this episode. We stan a legend. I love that she was kind of the one to tell Magnus everything when she found out what was really going on about the deal and everything, and then in return we had that awesome scene where Magnus confronted Asmodeus and banished him and knocked him out, so he'd just like be in limbo forever. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case, because I kind of hope we see Asmodeus again in the finale, but I don't know if we're going to. But if we don't, then Jack Lang's been fucking awesome as Asmodeus this season. I've loved his interactions with everything, and I love that he turned them into a lizard. That was hilarious. Is he just going to be a lizard forever? Because I'd kind of be okay with that. I like that he kind of got some kind of comeuppance, even if it came from Asmodeus, but I liked how they continued to explore the fractured kind of relationship with Magnus and Asmodeus, and it was a big theme, like, with family as a whole in this episode, with Clary's ties to Jonathan, and then the family she's kind of found with, like, the Lightwoods and Jason, everything, which is what Jace was talking about, so I really enjoyed that kind of theme running through it. So yeah, Asmodeus was great. The manic angst, it was real. When he gave the ring back to Maris, I was like, but then that ending scene, they're engaged, but then there was the angst of Magnus going away. We know it's going to be fine. We know it's all going to be okay, but my god, it still hurts. Imagine having to wait like months in between season 3 and 4 for that. It's the only good thing about this finale, really. And the fact that I should finally get my Sizzy after fucking like 4 years of waiting. So yeah, I loved how it kind of all came together so organically, like the demons invading, which looked great, and then that kind of led to Magnus going to Edom, which he didn't, about his power potentially growing from Asmodeus earlier in the episode. It just it flowed so well, this episode. I think it was so well written, so well put together. I think this is definitely one of my favourite episodes, I think, for sure. Big highlight of this season. And then also like Luke's role in this episode. I like that they readdressed this kind of thing with the Praetor he has going on. I don't know how much further they're going to go with it, but it was cool seeing him have that role. I love that he had a scene with Simon, and he had some scenes with Maya as well, which I appreciated. I've always liked their bond between those two. The flashback scenes we got in season 2 with Maya and Luke were like so good. So I'm glad they kind of explore that, because Luke can just adopt everyone, let's be honest. That should be the end of the show. Luke adopts everyone. So yeah, loved his role in this episode, that was cool. And then Maya and Jordan, that was a whole fucking... Part of me thought Jordan was going to die. I mean, there were some rumours back in the day, like months and months ago, that Jordan was going to die in episode 14. I remember hearing that. And I don't know if word got out about like the silver poisoning or something, but that was months and months ago. I kind of always had it in my mind that he might die, but when those episodes came and went and he was fine, I was like, oh, maybe not. Because he dies in the books, Jonathan kills him in the books. But yeah, that was really sad. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of the Maya and Jordan thing, and the relationship between them. I'm kind of glad they didn't take the route the books almost did in a way, and they never really went there again. I mean, they didn't have the fucking chance to. He was fucking dying. But yeah, that was really sad. He kind of died quite suddenly, but I kind of liked that. But they just continued to take so much away from Maya, but now she's the alpha of the pack. I like that she kind of... It was Jordan's death that kind of was her first like official thing as like a pack leader, which I really enjoyed. I like that Simon was there for Jordan's funeral as well. I do wish we got more Jordan and Simon stuff in the show. When they first introduced him, they were kind of really getting that vibe from them, that they were going to be really good friends like they are in the books. And it's one of my favourite things in the books, the friendship that those two had, because they ended up being really, really close. But granted, they had 4 books to become really, really close, and we had 20 episodes of the show, well, less than, because it was like episode 3 or something he was introduced. But nonetheless, I think Chai's done a brilliant job with the role, and I really like how it kind of ended that story arc with this, and it propels Maya's story forward quite a bit, I think, and she's really has to step up, and she's truly let go of the past now, like she was talking about. So it was very symbolic in that sense, and whether you're a fan of the relationship or not, hopefully you can kind of appreciate where Maya is now from like a standpoint, a story standpoint, because she's an alpha, badass. Even though I don't think we're going to get a lot of her in the finale, which kind of sucks, because Alicia said she filmed all her scenes for the finale in one day, because she was filming something else. I don't think we're going to get a lot of Luke either. Sad. I don't want to think about it really. And then Sizzy, fuck me. It wasn't even like the most cute or adorable scenes we've had with them, but I think it's still one of my favourite Sizzy scene was the scene with him like tending to Izzy's wounds, and their interactions after that. Because I think they both know that they like each other now. You know, they're so fucking whipped. I just think they have such good chemistry. The characters and the actors, Albert and Em, are just, oh yes, you know, like the way they looked at each other in those scenes and the smiles, and oh, they killed me good. Like when they actually kiss, I will die. I'm ready. That's probably going to be like the highlight of the show. Finally seeing Susie happen. But I love their scenes in this episode. Would have liked, you know, more to happen with that. Given it was supposed to be like the finale, but I understand it's supposed to be like teasing to explore it a lot more in season 4, and I will forever be bitter and forever be heartbroken that we're not going to get a lot of them, because they're my favourite ship and I've been waiting for them for like so long, and we're not going to properly see it in the way we deserve to. So that's one of the many reasons I'm very sad, and not looking forward entirely to next week when it's all going to be over, because I'm just not willing to accept that this show is not going to be in my life anymore. I mean, it would be in my life, but you know, I'm not going to get new episodes and stuff, and it's fucking sad. But yeah, I liked all the Susie moments we got. I loved the Clace moment, and like, I love you until my last day, and even then, obviously Malik reuniting was awesome, but also heartbreaking because of that. But it's a great setup for the finale next week. But just from start to finish, a fucking brilliant episode. I loved it. It would have been amazing into the season, but I'm glad that it's not the end just yet. But yeah, it looked great. The performances were great. I love like seeing like Helen and Aileen and Lorenzo, stuff like that. Asmodeus. Everything came together so brilliantly, and I can't wait to see. And also, I really don't want to see how they're gonna wrap it up. I am gonna watch the promo now for the finale. I will do a reaction to it. I don't normally react to the promos, but I will do it for the finale because it's the last promo we're going to get. So yeah, next week there will be tears from me for sure. I'm getting teary now just thinking about it. It's going to be brutal. Like, if you don't like crying reactors, or you don't like a lot of tears and stuff, maybe don't watch my reaction to the finale, because I already know I'm going to be a fucking mess. Even some moments in this episode really got me. It was very emotional at times. Surprisingly, the Maya and Jordan stuff really got to me. But yeah, I'm just dreading it, but also really excited to see what's going to happen. But I'm not ready to lose these characters in this world and these actors. It's just, yeah, it's going to be awful for sure, but I think it's also going to be glorious, pun. But every part of the journey is the end, and I think the ending we're going to get is going to be spectacular. So in that respect, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do. But yeah, this episode was great. Loved it. Would have been a fantastic end to the season, but it's still a bloody brilliant episode in its own right. Loved everything about it, basically from start to finish. I don't really have a single complaint. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they're going to do next week, but also very sad and scared. But yeah, that was Season 3, Episode 20, and till next week's finale, yeah, thanks for watching.